we have the another section which is.
When I saw you play the opening to Sweet Home Alabama, I thought, oh my God, I thought I might as well leave now.
Oh.
Do you know what? When you actually break it down,
Yeah.
it made it so much more simpler, and you just think, well, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant, yeah.
See this? And the part of the riff that covers is, if you watch my fingers again. So that is all my hand is doing for like 3/4 of the riff. And then what you've got is this little riff. You've got that, and then you've got this. And that is the whole riff. And obviously I played it quick, but if I play it to you slow. Oh, there. It's hard to play slow.
Hard to play fast.
And then what I want you to do is put your first finger on the 3rd string up, 2nd fret. So even though it's a D chord, we're not playing a full D. We're just playing a D with 2 fingers. Yeah, because if we do that, we'll be able to move around the other chords super easy. So I want that finger there on the 3rd string up, 2nd fret. Now I want your 2nd finger on the 2nd string, but on the 3rd fret. See that? So if you watch my finger now, all that's going to move is my first finger's going to move around the place. This 2nd finger has got to stay planted. See that? So we move from here up to the 3rd fret, 5th string. And then the last chord, move up to the top string on the 3rd fret. So there are your 3 little shapes. You got this? So your 2nd finger stays static there. Let's get on that D shape, the first shape. And now all you need to do is keep your fingers there. You don't have to do anything with this hand. Just keep that there. And if you see you hit the 4th string, 2 zeros, which should sound like this. And then you hit the 2nd string at 3rd string, and then the 4th string. So it should be. Okay, now get to the 2nd chord. So you got to move your first finger up there to the 5th string, 3rd fret. That's it. And now all that's changed is that your root here. So you pluck the 5th string twice. And the reason it's 3 is because your finger's on the 3rd fret now. And that should sound like. And then the 2nd string, 3rd string, back to the 5th. So let's just practice the first 2. So you got. We go to the G, so move your finger up to the top string there. And you don't really need your 2nd finger for this, but and then you hit the 3rd string as a 0. So that sounds like dum, dum, dum. All of them together. So you got the D shape. Then move that up to the 5th string, 3rd fret. Then to the top string, 3rd string. Start on the 5th string, 0, 2. And then you move to the 4th string and you go 0, 2, 0. So that should sound like. So you got back on the 5th string. So you jump to the 3rd string and you go 2, 0. And I want you to do that with your 2nd finger. See this one? So do all the first bit with your 1st finger, because if I show you what it looks like. Yeah, I'm pinned here. So watch this. If I do it with one finger, that's got to jump pretty quick. See that? So what you want to do is use this second finger for them notes. So watch this. See? Second finger now. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da. And then you've got this. You've got a 2-0 and then on the third string. So that is, you could pull that off. So 2-0 pull off. And then hit the 0 on the 4th string. So don't just lift it off because you won't get a sound. You gotta literally pick it off. And then you want to go back to the 3rd string and do a 4-0 pull off. So that come up to the 4th fret. So it's on the 3rd string still. Go to the 4th fret and go. And then the last bit is a 5-0 pull off. So that all together is 2-0 and then the 0 above, 4-0, 0 above, and 5-0. So it goes. So what I'm doing there, if you watch me, I've got this like little boxy shape there on the 7 and 9. And then I move it down to here, little boxy shape there, and then we do something with the open notes. So what's this? So I've got this little boxy shape there. Move my hand down to there. And then. So let's just work on that one step at a time. So if you notice, we start on the 5th string here, and it goes 7, 8, 9. And I want you to use a different finger for each note there. You can't be going like this because your next note's the 7th fret and you'd be having to jump too quick. So what's this? Each finger at a time, 7, 8, 9. Then you're coming back with your 1st finger to bar the 2 middle strings. See on the 7th fret? So I'll show you what that looks like if you watch my hands. And then my 1st finger's going to bar the 2 middle strings. See how I'm flat? I'm not hooking my finger. I'm flat and I'm going to pluck them 2 strings together. And then you bring your 3rd finger back over to the 5th string on the 9th fret. So you got. So we're on the 5, 7 now. And then you can see here on the 5th fret we go onto the middle strings again, so it's kind of similar to the first bit without that little run at the start. So this bit here sounds like this. So it's a little bit confusing, this bit. So you got a 0, 2 hammer, and then you've got just 2 single 2s. And then you've got a 2-0 pull off. And then a 3 on the top string. So that little line, it is a little bit tricky this to get it up to speed. It sounds nice with the hammer on and pull off, it sounds really smooth. So you got, shift my hand down.